Um, Thank you for giving me the opportunity to present here today. Hello, everyone. My name is Minkyu Koo, and I'm a third semester master's student in the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering at Yonsei University in Korea. Today, I will be presenting on the topic of domain adaptation through zero-shot learning based on polygon mask generation. According to the Ministry of Employment and Labor, the construction industry records the highest mortality rate compared to the other industry. This is due to constantly changing environment and hazards. The various accidents that occur in the construction industry, there are collisions struck by objects and falls. Among these, fall accidents is the highest accident rate. To prevent such accident, deep learning technology has been introduced, achieving a significant advancement. However, deep learning technology have several factors that degrade performance. First, domain shift problem. Domain shift problem is difference in data distribution between the source domain and the target domain. The best way to solve this problem is to use target domain as training data. And then effective training of deep learning model require detailed labeling data at bounding box or pixel level. This process requires a lot of time and effort. Lastly, small object problem. Small object represented by few pixels within an image, which degrade performance in deep learning model. This study proposed methods to address issue in data generation and performance degradation in deep learning model. And then this study focused on falling accidents that occur when a worker do not wearing personal protective equipment and insensitivity of accident risk. In this part, I show the overall flow of the methodology. First, I will explain the SAM model and self-training technique used in this study. SAM model is zero-shot learning based on foundation model. Foundation model means trained large amount of data. It has the versatility to be used for various tasks. SAM model consists of image and prompt encoder and mask decoder. It is a model automatically generated mask label data by inputting image and prompt. Next is the self-training technique. First, use label data to train the model. Second, pseudo-label data are generated by predicting unlabeled data with pre-trained model. Third, the deep learning model is retrained for both labeled data and predicted data. Lastly, utilize the retrained model to improve the accuracy of the pseudo-labels and proceed to step 3. Self-training technique require repeating step 3 and 4. In this study, first, automatically mask label data by using SAM. The mask label data generated using target domain image and bounding box. This process utilized the ground truth bounding box. And then generated mask label data to use to optimization model. However, to prevent catastrophic forgetting problem, some source domain data is added. The optimized model perform a self-training technique with generated mask label data by to improve instance segmentation model performance. This is the training data set. The baseline model training data set and optimization model training data set are YKH data set. YKH data set is generated in our lab. And then optimization model training data obtained from each test data set. Additionally, some data from source domain is included. This is the experiment setting or baseline model. This data set obtained from 65 construction sites. The model used is YOLO-V8 medium size segmentation model pre-trained on COCO data set. Target classes are worker, hardened, strap, and hook, training epoch 300. This is the target domain. The target domain include far field monitoring, target 1 and 4, near field monitoring, target 2 and 3. In all target domain, degrade the performance of personal protective equipment because not is clearly visible. This study used two performance metrics. IOU metric evaluate the overlap between the predicted mask label data and ground truth mask label data. On the other hand, mask MAP performance calculate the average precision for each object and at various IOU threshold. Next is the result of using SAM to automatically generated mask label data to improve the segmentation model performance in the target domain. For large objects like worker and hardened class, the performance was very high. However, the performance for small objects like strap and hook, the performance was lower. This performance compared to baseline model and optimization model. In the case of target domain 1, the performance of optimized model improved for all target classes because it is a far field decision, and then target domain 2, 3, and 4, the performance of optimized model same or decrease for worker and hardened class. However, the performance of optimized model improve for strap and hook class. The reason for drop in worker performance to automatically generated mask label data by SAM excluded the hidden part. However, these generated mask label data are not incorrect. We cannot know what is behind the hidden part. People can only guess what is behind, so mask label data generated by SAM are considered correct. Optimizing the model with this data decrease in worker performance. This study have several important insights. The mask label data can be generated only bounding box label. Generating bounding box labels takes about 30 to 90 seconds per image. And then generating mask label data takes about 3 to 5 minutes per image. We can generate 10,000 images. We can invest 250 minutes and save 15,000 minutes. This is a significant benefit. And then improve the segmentation model for a small object show great potential for construction site safety monitoring. This study have several limitations. Generating mask label data require ground truth bounding box. This means that data generation require still time and effort. And then the generalization performance is low. The low generalization performance make it difficult to apply the model universally in real-world scenario. The future study has several objectives. It aimed to fully automate the generation of mask label data by automatically ground truth bound box. And then additionally, it will automatically optimizing the model. This is an acknowledgement and a reference. That's all for my presentation. Thank you I'd like to thank ISARC 2024 committee and everyone for listening to my length presentation. Thank you. Thanks so much.